Three cyclists inadvertently increased their pace and created a noticeable gap. Some riders, clearly uninterested in chasing, started moving to the sides, signaling their reluctance to close the gap. Sensing an opportunity, I decided to sprint ahead to bridge the distance. Dan, another strong rider, followed closely behind me. Together, we joined the front, making it a lead group of 5 cyclists. Despite our initial surge, we didn't push hard to extend our lead. This lack of coordinated effort allowed the main pack to catch up with us shortly thereafter. The group was whole again, and we continued our ride as one, enjoying the camaraderie and the shared passion for cycling. Shortly after regrouping, we made a right turn onto the national road leading from Bucharest to Giurgiu. Suddenly, an attack was launched, and I found myself in the lead group once again. This time, the intensity was palpable. The peloton, straining to keep up, began to fragment as the effort to chase us down took its toll. One by one, several riders started to drop off the back, unable to maintain the grueling pace. Once again, the peloton managed to catch up with us. As we regrouped, Mihai took the lead. The wind, blowing head-on from the left, added an extra challenge. To shield us from the brunt of the wind, Mihai positioned himself on the right side of the road. This clever tactic meant that those of us following him couldn't fully benefit from drafting, making it harder for us to conserve energy. Suddenly, I spotted Dan making a move on the left side. I quickly responded to his attack and caught up with him shortly after. We were climbing a hill with a 2% gradient. However, on the right side, Rica, a strong cyclist, launched his own attack. To catch up with him, I hit 49 km per hour and pushed over 900 watts. What an intense moment in the race. Behind me, the main pack fell further behind, with only one person managing to keep pace, Marian. It was incredible to see him putting in such a tremendous effort to catch up with us. His determination and strength were inspiring, and it added another layer of excitement to the race. Every second counted, and I was fully in the zone, determined to stay in the fight. As Marian closed the gap, I could see the determination on his face. It was clear he was giving it his all to stay with us. We were pushing each other to new limits. With every pedal stroke, I felt the energy of the race surging through me. The incline began to take its toll, but the thrill of the competition kept us motivated. Each of us was focused, strategizing our next moves while maintaining our pace. I could hear the rhythm of our breathing and the sound of tires on the asphalt, creating a symphony of effort and ambition. As we approached the summit, I knew it was time to dig even deeper. The battle was not just against the terrain, but also against each other. With the finish line still ahead, every second mattered, and I was determined to make my mark. As I passed the 400-meter mark to the finish line, I decided it was time to launch my attack. I pushed my speed to 52, then 53 km per hour, with my heart racing and my power output skyrocketing. I could feel the adrenaline coursing through my veins as I focused on the finish line ahead. Behind me, Rica was clinging to my draft, biding his time. Just as we approached the final 50 meters, he made his move, launching an impressive attack that propelled him into the lead. I fought to keep up, knowing that every ounce of energy mattered. I crossed the line in second place, with Marian right behind me in third. It was an exhilarating finish, showcasing the fierce competition and the relentless spirit of the race. The thrill of those final moments will stay with me long after the ride is over. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate your support.